All right, what's up, everybody? Well, I don't want to make this a very long video, but as you can see, my garage is still broke. Spring still broke, and it's down here. So I got the new one. Finally came in. Again, it took like a week, which I'm not very happy about that because my truck's been stuck in here. But you can see the new one versus the old one. Looks like I did overestimate the length a little bit. It was between 35 and 36. I went 36. But I'm not gonna do like a detailed install. I'm just gonna record, and I'm going to show that there's really no reason to be scared. Just pulling up. There's a bunch of videos online, but I'm just gonna show that, look, you can do it yourself. And this is me doing it. It's not telling you how to do it. It's not nothing, but this is me doing it. I'm just gonna show that it can be done on your own. This entire process took me about 20 minutes. That's it. All right, so right here, you can see I just got to remove this disc. So I was just loosening it. And then this thing is really pliable. So you may think you don't have enough room, but you can see that spring, it bends easy. You just got to shimmy it on there. So right here, I'm just lining it up, snapping the bolts in, and just tightening them up. And then I got to get that pole back in right here, as you can see. Easy money. All right, so next step is to get that cable in the position properly, tighten it up to where it's tight, and then I got to lock these channel locks on this bar in order to hold that pole, hold everything taut. And then I gotta go to the other side and do the same thing. So after doing this and getting these both tight, that whole entire bar and all the cables are nice and tight. So then you can start winding it. But that's what I'm doing right here. Now I have these bars. I've had them for a long time because I've done this before. I would not try to do this without these bars. All right, so right here, I'm just tightening up those bolts completely. I had to grab another wrench in order to do this and just getting them nice and tight. And then I'm gonna start winding this. And then at the end, my camera does end up overheating and dying. It was really hot in that garage, but then I'll talk about it at the end. All right, so right here towards the end, this was getting really difficult. Probably like the last 5 quarter turns because of the angle, and I was having to reach over my truck. Obviously, the truck was in the way, but the camera does die here pretty quick. But this is just tightening it up, and then we'll get to the end. All right, well, I think my camera overheated literally right as I was finishing tightening that spring. Now you can go ahead, let me go ahead and activate it. As you can see, my truck is out of the garage. Finally, it's going down nice and smooth. You can see the new spring up there. Let's take a close look at it. Like I said, this is not really a tutorial video, but I just wanted to show that, just your average guy can do one of these springs. There's a million videos on YouTube about doing this yourself. It's not rocket science. Follow a couple of those videos, especially like the main ones where the guys that sell the coils, they want you to do the job right, So, but yeah, matter of fact, let's cycle it up. You can see, and I did end up putting 30 quarter turns, and it was a pain because of where my truck was and all that stuff, but it goes up nice and smooth. Of course, I tested it before I connected the garage door opener, you know, to see how, and it was nice and not too light, not too heavy. You can always add or reduce the number of turns, but that's it, man. Easy, super easy. I will say maybe possibly having one of these things, depending on your situation, having one as a spare. You could do the measurements, order one, and just have one, just in case, because they're gonna break. It's inevitable. This is the third time I've had one break on me, and they're never not gonna break. So, you know, if you have a situation where no matter what, you have to have your garage, I would order one, have it on hand, so when it breaks, either you can do it, install it, or maybe have a buddy or professional, whatever, come and do it, but you'll have the spring on hand. So anyways, quick video. It's Friday. I'm glad I got this done. Now I can change my oil tomorrow, and matter of fact, let's flip this around. So I'm gonna get my oil changed tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna make a video about that too. So anyway, signing off. Son, thanks for all your help.